Everybody, here we are. We're running a little late, but we're here and we're live. So, I'm gonna make some grape Kool-Aid tonight because I really like grape Kool-Aid. And I have a brand new jar I can hardly wait to try out as my new drink glass. I'll be showing here after a bit too. Uh-oh, this Kool-Aid container, this sugar container is empty. Means I gotta move some stuff around on the fridge to get to our sugar. See, somebody's here. We're about to make Kool-Aid. Well, we gotta get the sugar first. Wow, that's heavy. Man. I had to take everything down off my fridge just to get to this. Hold on a second here. Who got their dealo? What's my favorite food? Well, my favorite food, fried chicken. My A1, number one favorite food of all time is fried chicken. So yeah, we're gonna pour some sugar in a cup here. I'm gonna dump it in there, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna have 2 cups of sugar here. Hold on a second. Whoa. Too much. Nice, yummy. Yes, sir, you know it. So, I was contemplating, I watched some videos tonight, and they were a channel that was talking about how they had disabled the comments, and their subscriber count went from just a little over 10,000 all the way up to like 20, I want to say 26,000, I think, or something like that. And they had it happened almost overnight. And while I was watching the video, their subscriber count jumped by 4 subscribers in the 3.5-4 minutes that video was. But cause you what? But only because they disabled them? I don't know. I was kind of wondering at myself, because he said that the reason they disabled the comments, what snapped the whatever in the camel's back, or however that saying was. What's that?
Did you already put sugar in?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get these open so I can put the water. I always rinse out the Kool-Aid packets with the water so I get all the flavor out of them. So my grape Kool-Aid has got a good strong flavor. There's one. I can't believe what a time I'm having with this. So you got a handy dandy toothpicks for everything. You get that open real easy. See that? Neat little trick, everybody. It's amazing. But yeah, he said that he had a younger viewer came up to him, approached him in a public place like a coffee shop or someplace, and said, "Why are you getting all these mean comments? Why are people saying such vulgar language in your comment section?" and things to that effect. And it bothered him so much that he decided to disable the comments to eliminate that. And they said they knew they were running a real big risk of just probably losing a ton of subscribers upon doing something like that. Yeah, but actually in turn it actually spiraled the other way. But they could be contacted on Google Plus, because I followed them on Google Plus. I'm gonna put my Kool-Aid in here right quick, y'all. Hold on. Anyways, so he disabled that, and they said that a lot of people said that they're more apt to share and watch and have more respect for the channel, because they're making sure they can be 100% on point with being a family-friendly type channel. Something that they're not going to say, well, yeah, yada yada said this, that, the other, whatever, and called them this, that, the other, and it got really ugly. And then pretty soon you got haters arguing in the comments section. And he said every time he would upload a video, almost immediately after putting the video up, What's he say? I'm still mad at YouTube for not helping me. Yes, I agree, man. I work hard and I get hacked. Koolaid, Stefan. Hi, Stefan. Hi, Dilo. Yeah, so I was like, we're not getting a lot of hateful comments here. I probably pick up, out of every 5 videos, I pick up at least 1 or 2 comments that are less than desirable, that are just people being stupid or saying mean things. And most of the time I'll just block the comment or remove it or whatever. And it doesn't usually seem to repeat. If it's one that I feel like responding to, I'll say something in a kill them with kindness manner. I mean, I won't get crazy or call them bad names or play into what they're doing. Be right back. Alright. Well, we emptied that whole sugar container in a quick minute.
Yeah, you want to put it away?
Yeah, I gotta take everything back out. I gotta move the camera. But Rachel finished off the Grape Koolaid. Y'all gonna save some food for me? You know, I would, but we were hoping to get some of the breakfast buffet food from our work, because they have it every Buddy Holly weekend at the surf in Clear Lake. Bennigan's will have a buffet from midnight till like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I can't. Hey, what's up, Rusty? I can't stay here too long, but I gotta head to bed at night. Oh, thumbs up. Thanks, Rusty. Really much appreciate you. Yeah, let's be watching your videos here real soon too. I'm just watching channels left and right, trying to catch up with everybody. And who else? Mirror Cobb Films. I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with that channel. It is a couple. They had a playlist on their channel called The Hip and Hop Show. And I found it while doing a hip-hop search. I was doing some research and I happened across their channel and became good friends with them because I really liked their videos. Everything they put out was pretty much right on point with myself, the way I think and see. So they just deleted everything on their channel because they felt their subscribers, that 60% or better of their subscribers were not actually being subscribers, they were just being a number. They weren't commenting, they weren't watching, they weren't sharing, they weren't in any way engaging them at all. Other than maybe a great video or a nice video or some cheap and quick. And I told them that they shouldn't, but they blocked all their comments, so there's no way to get a hold of them. So I think their channel's about gone. I hope they come back. They were really nice people. I really liked watching them. You remember them? Yeah. We give them a shout out many a time. So, I want to show you all my new jar. Yeah, this jar right here. Let's show you the lid. It is, what does that say on it? Smucker's Raspberry. Do it, Uncle Jerry. Uncle Jerry. Do it like disable the comments. That's another part of that that I don't know about. I mean, I don't want to disable it on the fact of gaining subscribers. I actually, to be honest, I like a lot of some of the other channels have opinions on it because I watched more than one video. And they said that, you know, when you have you're a smaller channel like most of us are, the community is smaller and it's more interlinked than like the channels that got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and beyond. Pennsylvania, woo, hell yeah! I'm glad they won it. It was Pittsburgh, my Vikings first pick, Pittsburgh second pick, and at the last pick would be the Philadelphia Eagles. So I was totally down with them winning that. Man, I can't believe her pet is Tiger. Jasmine says the hose pet is a liquid. What's that? I'm confused. But anyway, this is our new Grape Koolaid drinking jar. And you can put the lid on tight, and if it falls off the table, it won't spill. So if you're half awake, or you're just waking up, you won't spill your stuff. You just reach down and grab it. You'll be like, alright, yep, here we go. We like it like that. Love your live stream, live show. Awesome. Yes, I like to do live streams. We haven't had a whole lot in the way of doing product reviews lately, but one thing here. It's a new Mountain Dew Ice. It's a lemon lime, which I'm not a fan of lime. But it looks a lot to me like the Dew Shine, except in a plastic bottle form. I want Grape Koolaid. Here we go. What? Hold on.
Me too, me too.
Why do y'all converse with a wackadoodle like me? We're all a wackadoodle. We're all unique. We're all individuals. We all share common interests. We like to socialize with our YouTube family. And in very much the same way we conversate with our own family. You know, you all just happen to be around or find each other and you chill out for a while and you just be like, yeah, this is me and I'm doing my thing here. Mountain Dew voltage is best. Ooh, that voltage ain't too bad. It could be worse. I think my least favorite has been Livewire and Holiday Brew. That Holiday Brew was just, bleh, I couldn't get down with it. I move our cookie jar. I put the sugar jar away. It's empty now. Well, I'm gonna go. Good night, y'all. Thanks for stopping by, Stefan. Catch you next time around. Retire Livewire. Yeah, that Livewire wasn't too great. And the whiteout wasn't. I thought it was just like a takeoff of the voltage almost. Back. D-Lo's back. D-Lo's in the house. Last time he was live with us. Gonna have some ice cubes in the Kool-Aid because it ain't quite cold yet. Oh yeah, put this back before I forget. Rusty Rome is in the house. Yes, sir. All y'all, we're all in the house. I'll put a couple ice cubes in there so they get cold. What? Ready for snow? No, not really. And it's supposed to snow here too. I think we're supposed to get upwards of 3 to 6 inches depending on where you're at. I think, isn't that what they said it was going to snow tomorrow, honey? Huh? You think so? I missed the news because I was at work and they had all the TVs on the football games, so put that back in there. Put these Batman pajamas away. Flip, flip. What's it say? Ready for snow? No snow. Alright, let's taste test the Kool-Aid. How's it look, everybody? Hear it? It's shivering. So since last night we had a grease fire during the live stream because I shouldn't have been out here cooking. I was really tired and I was about falling asleep. But anyways, check it out, y'all. I'm going to show you something. This is the burner that started on fire last night. See that? I took it all apart, cleaned it, put new foil up in there. Nice and fixtures, just like downtown. And I put the smoke alarm back up on the ceiling so it hasn't been pipsqueaking at all. So I guess I don't need to get a new battery just yet. Oh, ouch. I cramped. Where you at?
Oh, I was fixing these.
Oh.
I got one fish to put away.
What did you say? Dealer says, how's my buddy feeling? I feel alright tonight. I just had a really bad cramp in my arm because I stretched the wrong way, but I'm okay now. And I got her Kool-Aid just for her. Go Eagles. Hell yeah, go Eagles. You know, they're in Pennsylvania, same as the Steelers, so yeah, they got automatically qualified. I never did not like the Eagles. Is this your new camera? And yes, Eagles won. Yeah, this is our new one. This is the it's an LG. I'm not sure what kind of LG it is, but it's I'll show you. This is the Android Lenovo we were using. You like it? That's cool, thank you. This one is the one we had, the Android Lenovo, and it would go full screen on the front facing camera, unlike their Samsung we had before it, where the edges would be blacked out when you record with the front face, because both our tablets are dead. And so yeah, we switched to that one now as an LG. A friend of mine at work got a iPhone 8, so he gave me this one. He's like, I don't want it no more, you want it? And it had a case, and it has the rapid charger, but it still takes forever to charge. It's like, yeah. Where do you want this Koolaid?
Out
In the living room?
yeah.
No, take the camera. So yeah, I don't think after the responses we got about the comments, I don't think we're going to disable comments, because to be honest, I really would miss the comments a lot. And it's hard to keep up with comments, yes. But you know, in a YouTube family, as far as in just doing videos and putting them up and not giving it another thought. And I was wondering what people might actually really be thinking. I'll turn our light on in here, because I'm in the living room now. You rock, man. Better cam. Yeah, it's not better lighting, but this is compact fluorescence. Take a minute to get bright. What's that one?
Huh?
Which one you got? We got. I have to turn a brighter light on.
Oh, the kids had all these all messed up there at Christmas.
There we go. Now, as you can see, I can put my glasses on like this. See? Did you eat Indian food? What, like food from India with curry in it and stuff like that? Oh, no. It depends on what it is that's being cooked. I don't know. There's a lot of vegetables I don't like, and
I don't, because straight up India food is really, really spicy hot.
I don't think I've had
The true India food.
I honestly can't recall to be. I know there was a restaurant next to the, what was it? We went to a UPS store. It was in a strip mall in Florida. When we were down there at the plastics convention, I think it was by Orlando, the company trip, my boss went in there to mail all the stuff that he had picked up at the plastics convention. He paid to have it wrapped and put together, and then it was shipped out from there. And there was an India restaurant. I don't know the exact right word to put for the restaurant, but it was right next door to it, and I could smell it. And it didn't really, the smell didn't hit me like the smell you smell when you smell pizza or burgers or the fast food chains that are around here, because the smell is completely different. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I just said it was definitely noticeably different. What's your favorite sushi roll? Oh no, no seafood here, my friends. Nope. If it ain't chicken, beef, or pork, chances are I won't eat it, because that's my rule of thumb. I regret a lot of things I did on YouTube that I'm paying for now. Had a successful channel with over 1K subs, and I got mad at YouTube and deleted it. Now I know, that's catfish. If it's cooked right and I know where it came from and who did it, I'll eat it. I do like a little bit of fried regular seafood. Like, we go fishing up in Minnesota at Crookneck Lake. I can't remember where it's at, but they catch 10-pound or better northerns right off the dock there at the lake. And we used to catch a bunch. Bass, yes. and walleye. Yeah, I'll eat fish in that form, and like the fillet of fish from McDonald's, I get a lot of crap over it, but it's the only seafood I'll eat predominantly. I won't eat shrimp, I won't eat crab, I won't eat lobster. I've tried red snapper when I was down in Curacao way back in the late 80s. What's your favorite beer? Freddy's food reviews. I like Heineken's my number one pick. And then I like a good pale ale, Rolling Rock after that. And Budweiser after that, and then the beers get less and less. The St. Pauli's Girl is pretty good beer. All beer for me. I'm gonna try to make it daily vids. Yeah, I'm trying to do more videos here too. I did one live from work, which was pretty bold, I guess. I shouldn't record in there, I guess. I don't know if I get any kind of trouble for doing that or not, but I wasn't slacking the job for the live streaming by any means. I cut all the stakes up while I was doing it, but it was loud as heck with the vents. And I think we only got 10 tickets all night, which last night I think we had 100. You could smell work on me last night, couldn't you, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard not to get off track. I have a hell of a time with it. Well, we did create something, but we haven't made the channel public yet. I don't think. I'm gonna pull it up here for everybody to see. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. There it is. Koolaid or Hawaiian Punch. That's a tough one. I like both. Love the streams. I want to do a live stream, but I'm afraid to. Don't be afraid, just do it. This is the third channel we created. I don't know if I've made it public or not yet, but it's one that we're gonna try to move just food reviews onto and do everything else because there's so many videos on the main channel. It's getting overwhelmed. I could upload reviews, just food reviews to this channel and take them all off our main channel. But I don't want to take away from what people want to see when they come see our channel, because a lot of time I have a hard time reading what my subscribers want to see. Send me that link. Will do.
I'm ready for a square.
A square? Ready to go outside and freeze to death?
Yep.
See if we can send that. I'm going to send it to you right now, G-Lo. Boom. Here it comes. I'm afraid a hacker will find me. You know, you need to create a really in-depth password so that people can't hack your account. I had a real simple, easy password for our account. That's D-Lo. Thanks. Yeah. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, we got hacked on Twitter and we got hacked on Tumblr, and so I had to close the accounts. They're still there. I haven't had a chance to delete them, but they hacked and they were doing all kinds of bad crap with my accounts. You ever dumpster dive? Oh yeah, many a time. If I see something shiny that I like in the bottom of that can, I'll go grab it. I ain't afraid. I'll dig through a pile 10 feet high on the curbside. Every time somebody gets evicted out of these apartments here, that happens. So
One of our first dates, he took me into an abandoned place.
A creamery building in the town I lived in, it closed. And it was left open, so we went up in it and took a look. I wish I would have had a camera back then.
Yeah.
So that place really
You got me a boombox.
Yep, that was in the garage. Nobody wanted it.
And my blue thing that holds my nail polish.
Yep.
Until the bats came out, because then I went screaming and running.
Yeah, there was a few in there.
A few?
Yeah, there's a ton of bats infertile.
There's a lot in there, that building.
You didn't take yours, did you?
Yeah, I did.
I take my puts me to sleep pills at night.
Yeah, since I'm not feeling well, wanted to go to bed early, I took them.
But yeah, I don't think we'll ever eliminate the comments sections on our videos. I'll just block any really bad ones that ever come through. I found a lot of good things in them dumpsters over the years. We found what did we find? We found brand new razors, Morocco.
I found one of those coin purses that was brand new.
Are you good at password making? Oh yeah, yeah. I could tell you on Messenger. I'd make a good password. It's very important, and I got off track talking about that. That you want to have a really long password. I mean, not just a miscellaneous and nothing, but you want to have something that's more than about 8 to 10 characters. You want your password to be about almost double that. And once I did that, nobody's been able to hack into our stuff. Sent a text, yeah. Oh well. I haven't had any problems with our YouTube or Google Plus or any of our other accounts getting messed with now. And we're even on where are we at? We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Google Plus. We're gonna be on Twitter as soon as I find my password to get it back in. Not Messenger, because Messenger seems to not be secure. Alright. Messenger's more secure than like Hangouts or Google or anywhere else. I'm trying to say, take hood and hat off. No kiss. Go Eagles. Oh, and kiss. This my hair is a mess. That's why I have my hat on. Keeps my hair out of my face.
Yeah.
Hides the gray. It's taking over my hair. It's getting like the gray.
I need to color it for you.
Yes.
Just color mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should you like this? Hey, I could taste your chapstick or lipstick or whatever that is.
I like that stuff. It's really good. I don't know where Mom found it for Christmas, but it works good.
It's like pineapple tasting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm ready to go out.
Oh yeah, hold on. I all bundled up to go outside and freeze. Oh golly, it's only like 3 degrees here.
No.
The wind chill about 10 to 20 below.
Yeah, and my new winter coat, the zipper broke right away.
I try to send Dilo a message. It's hard for me to see without my glasses. I don't usually.
Well, we get to
I don't really watch
Mason.
football, but I did tonight. I wish I could have.
We get to Mason. I mean, you can pick out new glasses because I didn't ask for new glasses. Because my eyesight really hadn't changed. It was all the other bad stuff that it was bad. Anyway.
There you go, Dilo. I hope you understand that, what I just threw at you. That's kind of what I do, and not so many words. The same thing I do for my password here. And I had divulged our password to a few YouTubers that one good friend of ours, y'all probably know, is Russell Whitcomber. He's co-owner of a couple of our communities and moderator for others. And he's helped me to set up a Patreon account, which we gotta have it to still get in. Well, and I would go probably add about another 8 to 16 more characters on top of that amount, and then I go from there. I mean, because nobody has to put in a password of that length is gonna waste the time to try to hack you. If it's, I mean, hopefully they don't succeed. Live stream your cooking or reviews more. Alright, we're thinking about doing a live product review on that Mountain Dew ice that I showed y'all here earlier. Tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll go shopping and stuff. Maybe tomorrow night we can do a cookie one.
Yeah, there you go. We might as well cook something up tomorrow night or review something. That Gold Bar was certainly yummy. I ate a king size one last night. Should I do reviews on food too? If it's what you like to do, yes. Or if you like to do other kinds of videos like games or reviews on stuff or music. My girl likes it when I eat food. I like to eat food because it makes my tummy happy. I enjoy them, yes. Yeah. Rachel's getting all bundled up to go outside. If I go outside, I'll shake and be like, cold, huh? You want me to? Oh, I gotta get bundled up to go out. Darn. I'll put my shoeages on, 1 foot at a time. That's alright.
You know I don't like going out in the dark.
No, nobody likes to go out in the cold. I would like to move to a state where it don't get this cold.
I would love to go out to Oregon or Seattle's the place I want to be.
Straight over. We'll bring it, put it all back together. I'll take everybody outside with me. Back in my coat.
Hey, baby.
I'd like to steal a few drinks from you. Want to share one of these, Sid?
Okay.
That would be better. Alright. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Shoe inches. These are a 12 double wide because I got wide wrist feet. If they were double wide, I could probably wear an 11 if it was like, what brand was that I used to get? Vans. Kohl's had a really good pair of Vans that were comfortable as heck, but I ruined them all at work. So now they don't have them anymore, which is a bummer. So now I'm wearing Fila's size 13. They're
Maybe
like,
with tax time you can get a new pair.
yes, that would be wonderful. Get a new pair to get some good, like Adidas or something.
Something nice.
I like Nike, but a lot of the Nikes can't fit me. I've had one pair that I destroyed last year that actually fit really good, but they went up a lot in price.
Well, if they do some bargains helping.
The ones I got now are, how much are they? Like 40, 50 bucks at Shopko for Fila's or whatever. They're blue. They look like Smurf shoes.
I can't believe you wanted them because of the color. I was like, are you sure?
See that up there behind me, everybody? Right there. That's the moon. It's a little bit about half to 3/4 tilt. And it's a cold, clear night here in the neighborhood. What y'all think about? Oh, we like it plenty. I'm not going to hide that from the world. That's just been something that's been a part of my life since I was about 12 years old. And that's 35 years.
What?
Since the first time I indulged in the green crunchies.
Oh, yeah.
We'll call them, or trees, Christmas trees. Here you go.
I was 18.
What's your guys' favorite drink? What's our favorite drink, honey?
Well, you like Heineken.
I mean, other than like alcohol drink or just any drink in general.
say otherwise we're Mountain Dew hearts.
Mountain Dew is my favorite all-time drink of anything and everything. And yeah, I drink Mountain Dew from sunup to sundown every day. Alcohol.
Once in a while I'll have a Coke just to get belches out.
Alcohol. Favorite alcohol. Yours would be vodka. I would have to say mine.
Something lightly with vodka. Nothing like major.
I used to like good whiskey. Like a good sipping whiskey.
That and Heineken.
Some bourbon.
You're a Heineken man.
You subbing now, Uncle Jerry. D'Lo just subbed you. That's awesome. Hey guys, check out each other. We're all good peoples here. We're cool. We're everyday. Yes?
You meant Heineken, yeah.
Heineken's my favorite beer. Whiskey.
Acquired taste. I don't even like it once in a while.
We've had I don't know what is Hennessy in the whiskey category. I should know this. It's been so long since I looked at a bottle.
So,
That was my kid's favorite drink. Be right back, D'Lo. It's been wow. It's very part of. I haven't drank hard liquor since 2008.
yeah.
That's how long it's been. That's the honest truth.
My son's favorite drink is Crown Royal.
Oh yeah, Crown I like. Yeah, my kid is like, how old is he now? Let me think. Well, Joey's 21.
21. Yeah, because AJ's 20.
AJ's 20.
Nick is 22.
And
Katie
10 years. 10 years.
24.
That's too young. Can't be 10 years old, I drink, but my oldest boy, which I didn't actually create him, I raised him. I was there and helped raise him because his mom worked full-time and I was a live-in babysitter. And this is up in Minneapolis, down in the south side where I used to live. And good boys, but their dad was a hardcore drunk and a heroin addict, so he was never home. And when he was a son of a bitch. So I after he passed off the earth, I was friends, and I go to their birthday parties with friends of their friends, and they were a lot younger, but they were still kids in our neighborhood. So I raised them up. 2009. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. My dad passed in 2009, and after everybody thought I was gonna fall off the wagon when he did, which I surprised everybody and I didn't. I kept my head above me.
I got off dope in '99. Both my grandmothers died within 2 weeks apart.
She got that pink light bulb.
They thought I was gonna go off then.
Pretty cool like that.
Go back out and do dope and all kinds of shit.
Going in. Nope. The hardcore party days for this gentleman here is over. Now I just sip a couple Heinekens over the course of a year. I'll buy a 6-pack, or Rachel will buy me a 6-pack. And I drank 3 bottles between Thanksgiving and New Year's. And that was it. And I still got the other 3 are in the bottom of the fridge waiting for a next called on celebration, a reason to have a couple. Or maybe just feel like having a few, so I don't know. It's cold.
Those, we drink like twice a year, yes?
Yeah, let me make sure I missed nothing
We're
here.
not big drinkers.
I have a bottle actually that I got from a friend of mine, I think. Yeah, it's a bottle of cinnamon fireball. It's a little mini shooter bottle. It's probably about that wide. And it's in my bedroom, but I'm not gonna go get it. It's too far away. Unless y'all want to see it, then I'll bring it. No. I had a glass of milk earlier this evening when I was at work, and alcohol mixed the milk. I mean, nope, bad. I get really violently sick. I will drink it some night, maybe for a challenge. Yeah, y'all can watch it if you want. That'd be cool. We'll see if I can drink the whole thing down and not gag on it and be like, because it's just a little bottle, I could probably handle that. But I wouldn't want it to lead to drinking more and more. What does D'Lo got to say here?
We're not big on drinking.
Good what? Good decisions. Uh-oh, battery's low. Hold on, you guys. Plug me in. That battery. Don't want to lose the stream here and lose everybody.
Well, you've been on there for a while.
How long we've been on? We've been on for 40 minutes. We'll probably cut out at the hour mark, which is 20 minutes. I just wanted to come on and talk to everybody, and you guys feel free to ask me any question at all, and I'll do my best to answer any and all questions. I love playing Q&A with people. It's how to get to know each other.
Well, we were kind of wondering what to do with the channel. Like,
yeah,
we were reading like children's books and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of thought of maybe like a story time for, you know.
What do you guys think of that reading of that book Kittens video we put up here? It was a little while back, and I flipped while Rachel read it, and I thought it was kind of neat. It was good.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, let me read this. My first review will be out Tuesday. Awesome. I look forward to that. Make sure you send me a link to Messenger or on Hangouts. Or even you can send messages through YouTube too, you know that? I've done it a few times back when I was confirming every time somebody was subscribed to our channel. I would go into messaging and go to leave them a message on their channel, which you can check when you go on the computer, or you can access it through your Internet Explorer. I finally figured out how to do it with the phone. You go to that icon right down there, this one. You push it. Now let's take Deal off the screen here, and you can access what you'll see on a PC. See all that with our channel up there, how you can access the settings, guys? Because we don't have a PC here. Both Rachel's computer and mine that we both had, we both have them here now. They were over at the farm where we lived before here. Favorite recent movies? Do food challenges. What's our favorite recent movie, honey?
I don't know. That we've seen?
We've seen a lot of movies lately. What were some we liked?
I don't know.
You remember all those ones that stacked that AJ brought over here? What were some of them that we watched that were good?
I don't know. Which ones did you like?
I can't remember, to be honest. My short-term memory is just so elusive at times.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to show you guys something else here quick. When it comes to YouTube, I want you guys to see this. 5 most important spices one must be in any kitchen. Sorry, got here late. Granny Monster. Hi, Granny. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Yeah.
Spices. Right now, my #1 go-to spice. You ever see Dunkirk? It better win. No, I can't say as I've seen that movie. My #1 spice right now in the kitchen is Montreal steak seasoning, which we use at Bennigan's. Plus, I like it on our burgers and our meat here. It's just, it has that perfect, so it makes everything gravy. Nacho cheese flavored chips. I just reviewed from a what? Aldi's. I haven't been to Aldi's for a minute. We might go there tomorrow. We're gonna be down there. But anyways, check this out. Now here's channels that I've subscribed to, or they've subscribed to me. And you see how it says, some of them, it just says subscribe. I push on that button, and sometimes it'll change to subscribed. Other times I'll push it, it'll just blink, and it'll stay the same. Or I'll hit it again, and it'll say unsubscribe. Which, no, I'm not trying to unsubscribe, but that's what it'll say on the screen. It's like, does it do it to anybody else out there? Have you ever ran into this when you try to catch up on who's subscribing you and make sure that you're subscribed to each and every one of them back? Because our old phone, which the ZTE, which we don't have anymore, it was the first one we had that had full screen. That one could access it perfect because you'd select go to desktop site, and once you did, it was just boom, 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 effortlessly. But now I can't with this, and I can't with this ghetto fabulous pile of poop right here. This is a Samsung Galaxy S. This is what we did our videos with the first year or so that we lived here. It only has not even a full screen. It's got a little bitty camera on the back with a flasher that don't even work when you video. Are you ready for new Roseanne season? Are they bringing that back? Oh my word. That one is still better than mine, LOL. Well, maybe we should send you one of these phones here so you can have a better one. What the? Oh, that was the messages from Rachel to me while I was working tonight. I was reading them. Yeah, this phone I got right now, it still has service on it.
Don't know how, but...
Are you using a flip phone, Granny? I've never actually seen the phone that you use. Mine is, no kidding, a 3G phone. Chuckle. Holy moly. I bet you that's what this thing is. And I've noticed that anytime I try to put Facebook in any of our devices, even this new one, and this one, well actually no, I haven't tried it in the new one, but these two, this one does have Facebook, this one doesn't, and it makes our phones slow down, it makes them stutter. That's going to be awesome, Uncle Jerry. That day you bring that back, I will watch it because I love the original one. It was an instant love from the very first episode I ever seen, which was the pilot. And I was a diehard Roseanne fan. I like Roseanne because she dared to just be herself.
Yeah.
She wasn't afraid of any social stigma slowing her down in being who she was about anything and everything that she encountered, be it in her shows or in real life. Cause I watched her reality shows after, the Roseanne thing disbanded, and she was doing that Roseanne's Nuts, I think it was, which I watched a couple seasons of that, and we don't have direct now, so I don't get to see it. But we just have our local CBS channel and PBS right now, which is 3 channels of nothing but cop shows and sports, and I love all y'all, my subscribers and my homies and my friends here on YouTube. I really do. I respect and have nothing but good likes for all y'all for staying with us and watching us and being our friends. Quick comebacks too, great, just like her daughter Darlene. Yeah, Darlene was kind of the wisecracker there in the scene. It was funny, some of the stuff she would say to Becky, or like when she got mad at Roseanne, and what was it?
She was like the wild one.
Wasn't there an episode where her and the papa got into it, and then he had Becky down in the kitchen, he was making the chocolate shakes. He was like, do you want yours thick, or thick, or whatever, the special chocolate malt? And Darlene answered what kind she wanted, and he said, Becky said something, and he goes, yep, then that's what it is. And he ignored Darlene. That was kind of a sad one. Do you guys know that Dan from Roseanne, what other movie was he in that is a famous cult classic now? It was just reviewed here by one of our fellow YouTubers.
That one.
Yeah, me and Rachel watched it. Guess what popular 80s movie he was in, y'all? I'll give y'all a few minutes to ponder that. And I'll see who knows their stuff. Yep, John Goodman. He played, I didn't even realize he was in that movie till years later when I watched it again and I recognized him. because at that time I was in my
Revenge
Roseanne
of the
thing.
Nerds.
Yep, Rachel gave it away. Revenge of the Nerds. He was the Alpha Beta's coach. Yes. He was the one that said, we took him in the locker room after the show, and he demeaned him. He totally dogged him. And then they went and destroyed the Nerds' house. Oh, the 100 is good on Netflix. We had Netflix on our tablet. He was in Blue Bros. He was in Oh Brother Where Art Thou. His body of work like him is massive. And there's another one right below you, Granny. Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I don't know. I almost think I've seen that, but at the moment I can't really recall, to be honest. So I can't say which one. He was also in another good movie. Y'all remember King Ralph?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Haha, I had one eye. He was in Cyclops. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I honestly didn't. Yep, we still have these guys, y'all. The lizards. These are
geckos.
Yep, check out these little guys. They're quite the characters. They're my favorite. It's like playing with toys like when you're a little kid, a little boy. And you'd be like, oh, I got you, and rah, rah, rah. Oh, he was the Cyclops, Rome. Oh, I ignored that one eye. Oh, now they're stuck together. Couldn't get them. Yeah. I got these at the Hobby Lab. They had them in these colors, and they had them in blue, and they have them in red. And I thought they were porcelain, but they're actually a really super hardened plastic. Uh-huh. Rome's froggy went according. Yep. These are lizards, buddies. See them? They got their little curly up tails. They're both almost identical, except the color markings are a little different. I have 4, and I gave 1 to each one of our kids at the time that were at the house. My daughter wasn't there, but the boys were. And I had 3 of them there. I had an extra green one too. It's simple things in life that you can give to somebody that mean the most.
Yep.
You know, no matter if it's something small like that, or a cheap little $10 necklace, or even a not so expensive ring would have somebody engrave something sweet on it. You know, these are the keepsakes of the heart, more so than they are the keepsakes of the mind, because the mind's a failing thing, but your heart never fails.
Mm-hmm.
Once your heart is established and it's matured and it's become, wisdom has grown over the years as you've gotten older. Yeah. Why did Waylon Jennings die? Wait a minute, I gotta see one more up here above. Just remember, everybody is awesome. Yes, you are all awesome. I had a great time this morning working with Pet Monster and Grant Hubbard on Pets Live stream. He had a good day. I gotta get caught up with those guys. I really miss being a part of that that show he did, the Time Pendant. The first couple, 2-3 episodes, we were able to do a line, but then we lost our internet.
Yeah.
And then I went through a slump of depression and just kind of lost my groove to do YouTube for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of fell out of the loop of doing it. And I asked him once, I don't know if he ever got my comment, but I'd really like to see another line. I think I'm more mentally inept to do it again, but I know it's something I have to talk to Pet Monster in person about. I feel bad about it. I feel it's my fault that because of my lack of having my Wi-Fi on, it was slowed me down from doing it.
Yeah.
I had a great time. Okay, I read it. Yes, Jidlid and he are so wonderful. And Jidlid includes as many people as possible. Ever been to Sturgis? Well, I never want anyone to stop doing YouTube. It's a great place to share your life. It sure is, my friend. And if I've ever been to Sturgis, the closest to Sturgis I've ever come was 1 year back in, I think it was 2005. My dad was driving motorhomes for Winnebago for Tomco Transfer Company. And what we'd do is, his car had a triangle fold-out bar that made like a tow bar. It was bolted to the frame of the car, so it was 100%. And we just come to a point and drive a drop-through pin. We tow the car out to California behind the motorhome and deliver it. And then we drive our car back home. Well, 1 year we got lucky and we got to take a motorhome up to a city which is probably within 50 miles of the actual Sturgis meetup point. And on the way though, we seen hundreds, if not thousands, of bikers, because it was fairly decent weather that day. And we were just rolling down in a motorhome down the interstate. And so, everybody was respectful of each other on the road. And I actually got to see a girl flash her boobies because I was looking out one of the windows, and they figured, oh yeah, there's a young man, because I was a little bit younger back then, and I was single too at the time, so I mean it didn't help everything. But I have never want anyone to stop doing YouTube. It's a great place. Typical South Dakota. Oh my, chuckle, Granny says.
I've never been out to South Dakota or Sturgis.
It was for a young man to see something like that. It's one of the dream bucket list things that you want to do before you die if you haven't already been lucky enough to have it happen. I mean, girls even like it when some guys risk their shirt off or lifted up and shown their muscle build, and they got a six-pack and all that, they got the good definition that turns the girls' eyes and heads no matter what, even if they're taken, they can't help but look.
I always look at your phone.
That's the same effect it is for guys when a girl does that. To see the unknown, that is one of the goals of the bucket list. It's hard to not look and, take a personal interest for a quick moment in time, knowing full well, that's as far as it goes. It was a passing thing, and it was just a nice little memory to take over the years with you for storytelling, such as this, perhaps.
Yeah, I've always liked your butt.
Everybody says I got a girly butt, you guys. How about that one, huh? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a weird-shaped body that most of you will probably never know.
I find your butt sexy.
I got the curved hips like a female would have.
I don't think anything less of you or anything. I do like your chest, but I mean, I love your body all around.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Take cap off. Okay, pal, just for you I will. I don't sit and talk about sexuality or things of a sexual nature when we do our channel. You should phase that out because we do have younger viewers.
Yeah.
And I respect them. I respect their parents for allowing them to be part of our channel because we do cuss once in a while, but it's not in a vulgar or demeaning way that we ever do it.
No, we try to keep
I
it
had
family
girly. I'm gonna put my glasses on, Gray, so I can see. I had girly, but then I got old, and now I have my mom's. But my butt jiggles when I walk, even if I get slapped by it. LOL. Go Jerry, can't even see you, bro. Yeah, we guys, we got some of us are gonna have to get together here that know how to do a live stream where you can bring other people up in the panel and invite them in, like through Hangouts or some other way. I would love to get a bunch of you guys up on the panel with me so that, like, when you talk, it'll show you and it'll show your background. I would really love to do a multi-stream like that with a bunch of you guys. I think it would really be fun. I think that we could really get a little more in depth with our conversations. Because I know, being in chat and typing, it's hard to get your comment put up at just the right time because sometimes the comment section moves fast. So I watched a live stream of the Shoe Nice, and he had like probably 10, 15, 20,000 in there, and there was no way he was going to see us. But you know what? He did, and he gave us a shout out, and I was so honored. how many years have you had your hair growing? You can Google Hangouts using their share screen is how I show channels a live stream.
You've been growing your hair out since 2009 after your accident?
I'll try to be
No, 2010.
Yes, sir. 2010. It was
2010 or 2011 after your accident at work.
Yeah, one of my last years at PIM as the Plastic Injection Motors Company.
Mm-hmm.
We had a mold that made a thing called an inline strainer, and anybody in the agricultural will know what I'm talking about. It has two sides to it. It's threaded, and it has these metal thread makers on both sides, and they extrude off. They protrude from the mold, and they have like a motor in it that's driven by hydraulic. And anyways, it was spinning around. Well, there was grease on the rotating shaft, and I got close to the mold to see what was wrong with the switch, and when I hit it, the motor started unscrewing like it's supposed to. Well, my hair got caught up in it, except it was this side, and I got scalped. My hair was gone. Like,
we were supposed to have a date that night, and he called me, and he felt so bad. He's like, I don't want you to see me like this.
My ego was crushed.
You're gonna make, think less of me. And I'm like, no, I want to see you. It doesn't matter.
On the bright side, the scalping was so minimal that all I had to do was just put antibiotic on it and wait, and it finally healed. And then, lo and behold,
I told him he couldn't marry me until it grew back out.
Yeah, it's back too.
And it did.
It's in full tilt, you guys. I have full head of hair yet, which I'm surprised because older people in my family, like my grandpa and a few others, like all the ones on my mom's side, her brother's kids, every one of them are bald, and none of them are. The youngest one is 4 years younger than me. Rome, have you ever watched a thing by Bones Yard? It's a content creator who made a storyline called Army Man Wars. It's one of the most interactive and creative system of outs I've seen. No, if you put a link in my comments section after this live stream, Granny, it'll help me to go check him out a lot easier. I encourage everybody else here that's watching to do the same.
I'm just there doing my nails.
If you want me to see your video soon or right after you put it up, go into my last video, no matter what it is, and put a comment. And don't worry, put a post link there and ask me to go watch, and I will. I respond to those immediately because those are the first things I see when I go on. It's in my first hit order. I almost need help and reminders from everybody to help me stay up to point with your new stuff, because I got such a busy life and so demanding so much of the time. Hi guys, that lovely girl,
hey,
Rebecca Walkamy. Hi Rebecca Walkamy, long time no see.
Hey baby, you want to cut my double toe?
I can't, baby, you know this.
Come on.
I'm a wimp, I can't do it. I let you do that.
I hate cutting it.
What is she starting? Who? Rachel? It was Rachel. She has sinus problems when it gets like this. Her sinuses go ape crap just like mine do. I can't do it. I want to let you take that nail out. Just like I won't let anybody cut my toenails because nobody else knows the right way to do it.
I'm the same way, but I hate cutting this toenail.
Have any of you got a man cave or in the process of building a man cave.
Yeah, we want
We're
one.
lucky enough to have a man cave to begin with because I have just the thing for you. Who wants to know what I got? Okay, Rome, I posted Bones Yard link in your video right before this one. And if you can't find it, I'll post it to you in Google. Alright, sounds good. You can always stop by any of my Google Plus collections, guys, or my communities. My new room will be very man cave. I'm okay with it, but YouTube didn't help me. No one cave. No man cave. You can always have a granny cave, though. You do have a ladies' room.
Women, I like that. That's what I said.
A ladies' place. They're not. Yeah. They're like place in the house, but a ladies' place. Their little chill pad, their chillax room of what makes them happy and content to unwind and chill in.
Do stuff together.
It could have been old Bat's cave.
No.
And people used to tell me I could have a young pup's cave. I would be dreaming like the young pups. And I'd be like, yeah, it's, what do you call that? Champagne wishes and caviar dreams, my friend. What should I put in my room for my man cave? Any ideas? You got any neon lights or beer signs or soda signs or gaming like an Atari or something old that people like to play? Only man cave to watch Iowa or Iowa State lose. Ha 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 ha. You are funny. I always want to get home and stuff. For me, guys, my man cave is all about my collectibles. And I'm gonna show you one. Check that out, guys. That right there is a Pachizlo Dado. It's a skill slot. It's from China or Japan, wherever it is that them are popular. I've watched a lot of videos about Pachizlo slots and stuff like that. Typically on eBay, they range between $40 and $400 or $500 or more. But that has a lot to do with condition. I want to get Halloween stuff. What's that? Are your glasses okay? Yeah, the bows are both broke off. This bow I had super glued back on and it was working perfect. Then this side I had super glued and I had black tape wrapped around it really tight. And then I heated it with my lighter to make it shrink and compress. So I was able to put them on and not have to hold them and all that, this, side, and the other. One night, these were sitting on the edge of the table where I put my Pittsburgh hat. I'll show you guys. It's on the corner of the table right off camera here. My glasses were sitting there on my hat, and Rachel sat down on the table to put her shoes on, because she do like that. And all of a sudden I hear, crunch, snap. I was like, no, please, no. And I almost got a little upset, but then I had to realize, you know what, that's my sweetheart. She would never do anything to sabotage me. Just like I broke one of her wind chimes when we first moved down here because when I closed the closet door, it fell. And it broke because it was a porcelain one. You are amazing. I love your channel. We love your channel too, D-Law. And we love Uncle Jerry. And we love everybody who's been here tonight. Everybody is always welcome to join our live stream. If you would like to become a comment moderator for our channel, we do accept more comment moderators. Granny says, you know, some Walmarts I've been to, Rome, cleans and does certain things on glasses, even if not from them. Might be a free fix. You might call your local one and get enough items there. That sure is a thought that I will pursue and contemplate and see what I can do with it. Maybe if it works for me, I will definitely let you know. There's a place, the town is called Mason City, Would love to be a mod if you live stream more. Yeah, here's how it's gonna start sitting, guys. I know we didn't live stream on a regular basis, and our live streams are kinda all over the board for how long as they would be. And when you make enough, guys, from Walmart. Yeah, Walmart saves us a lot of money when we go shopping. It really does. They're cheap on a lot of stuff that other stores just can't compare.
Are you done?
What's that?
Are you done?
Almost, not yet.
You said enough.
I know I'm running a little late. That's okay. I was afraid to run a little early.
Yeah, I got my tours done.
Yay. I wasn't quite done here. I was talking about some of the YouTube kind of stuff here.
You like that?
Well, yeah, it's very nice. I have a mood ring the same size as my wedding ring that I like to wear. Plus I have a big jewelry, the shiny one is encrusted with diamonds all the way around. It's got the color blob. Good morning, everyone. Carl's Vlogs is in the house, y'all. Be sure, everybody that's in the chat right now, go over and check out Carl's Vlogs and subscribe them. And let them know that you come from the live stream. And that we're all family creators here. We like to always welcome new people into the community. What's that say? $2 granny mustard. Oh, I am so humbled, my friend. Oh my God. That is so super kind of you. Oh, did you see that? Watch. Granny donated $2 to us. The very first ever.
Oh, bless her heart.
Good night. Glad to watch, Uncle Jerry.
Wow.
Good night, Uncle Jerry. I'm so very glad you came by and visited. Come by anytime. And you want to be a moderator, I will get into my signs either tonight or tomorrow and get it done. I always like to make my moderators the people who talk nice in our live streams. The ones who I know ain't gonna go third wall on me. Kelly's here too, Rockstar. Kelly's here? Hi Granny, hope you're doing better. Oh, doing okay. California 19, add me, I will sub back as well. For anybody that wants me personally to subscribe to your channel, I'm pretty sure I already am, but if I'm not, leave a link in the comment section of this live stream once YouTube has uploaded it, because I will read back through the comments. I give you my word, and I will not only just watch your video, I will comment, I will add it to one of my playlists, and as a finishing touch, I will share it to our community or communities, and also to our Google collections, which each have 900 plus followers that will see your video. Bye, Carl, and have a good Monday. Wow, boom, boom. Uncle Jerry's. Bye, people. Uncle Jerry. Bye. We support any channels, big or small. Yes, I survive big channels such as Boogie298. I support him. I support the slow-mo guys. I support a whole bunch of channels. Nemesis Mature is one of the first and big channels to ever support us back. So I always give #1 views to them. Tyler's Secure Team is the second one on that. And we like Hip Hop DX. And now we like Company Man channel, which we've been watching. We watch a lot of different movies, videos from lots of different YouTubers. So now I'm getting hungry, guys. It's about time to take your camera out to the kitchen and try to cook some. What are you hungry for, honey? Let's have them donuts. Hold on a minute. No, I want to do it right now.
Grab them.
I don't want to wait. You can still review that Pop Tart. Maybe tomorrow? Whoa! I lost my freaking balance there, you guys. Hostess chocolate donuts. One of my besties, Mr. Deep Web. What do you think? What is that? I like that too. Gray says, ha ha. Homer Simpson moments. Donuts. Ha ha, yum. Oh yes. Hostess are the best. We ate most of the bag before I even went to work today. So very good. Yup, you know it. I like their cupcakes, I like their ding-dongs, I like their ho-hos. The cinnamon powdered donuts I did the limited edition one that I'd never seen anybody else do. Those were bomb. I can't leave you, and everyone commenting is so welcoming. That's how we roll here. We treat everybody like family here because that's how it should be. I don't want anybody to ever feel threatened by anybody else in our streams. I was looking forward to the December collab we talked over. I forgot about that. I feel really bad over when the other person backed out. I hope it wasn't me, because I don't remember backing out, but I was so busy. I'm still very much interested and down on doing that collab with you. We haven't done one yet together. I really like to. No, it wasn't you. Oh,
I should have filed my nail when I had it out here.
I'll just straight up admit it, everybody. You know what? I am shy in front of the camera right now, and sometimes else.
I'm shy.
Maybe we can do a show for Easter. That'd be cool. Wait a minute, that might have been Tosh. It might be Tosh. Hold on. Oh no, it's freaking lifelike. Boo! I want to eat that Pop-Tart now. Let's eat it.
You have to go outside first, go ahead and take a break.
Let me have a Pop-Tart, then I'll go out, I promise. Oh, son. I'm a dildo. I'm a dildo, baby. So why don't you kill my punk ass for being just a Coca-Cola cowboy? You're just a...
I don't want one.
Oh, alright then, you don't have to have one, I'll eat it. I was just trying to be nice and share some with you because I always like to share.
I told you that earlier, baby.
I'm sorry I mislapped, son. Ever seen Angry Grandpa Lasagna Meltdown? Angry Grandpa, rest in peace. Yes, he does. Rest in peace, dear friend. No, I think that's one of the videos I have not yet viewed. I watched him destroy the PS4. I watched the prank It was one of the most recent ones.
Mm-hmm.
And like all Pop-Tarts I've already reviewed this one. This is the strawberry milkshake. Corner broke off. I already reviewed it, guys, so I'm not going to review it now. I'm going to say what I think about it, though.
I'm gonna go out first, go ahead. Do I have a half one out there?
Doubt it.
God, I hurt so bad.
I felt really bad for that guy when he put up that video that day about angry grandpa passing away. It actually cracked me up, not in a funny haha crack up, but kind of cracked me down in the core and remembered how fragile and how important, how meaningful your dad is to you until God takes him home. You spend the rest of your life trying to realize the who's, what's, and why's of why. I like his prank when he let the tires out of his dad's Mustang. My dad would have murdered me if I did something like that. But he would have had air compressor that would fill him back up too.
My dad wasn't a car person. Everything I learned about cars was from boyfriends, my brother.
Better than the last time.
My brother-in-law at the time. Because my dad wasn't a car guy. I mean, even when we bought tires for the car, I was pregnant with Katie. And he made me change them.
Here comes El Buddha. Here he is, Sam.
All he could do was sit there and watch me and tell me how to do it, and he was like, good job.
I've been to Green Bay Wackies. And we picked up a good 50, 70 subscribers. I was very thankful to everyone there. And we returned the support as well. It'll be chunk time before bedtime, so it'll be about a 20-pound gap.
I gotta pee and I'm about ready to go lay down in bed.
We're just chilling with a few friends. We're not talking about a whole lot, but I'm working toward it. A little bit hard to eat a Pop-Tart than I thought it would be. Uncle Ray, Rome, Rachel. Okay. Uncle Jerry says hi, Buddha. When you have a glass that got broke or lost, after you finish your jelly, you can always create a new one for free. What better price is there than free? Have a good upcoming week as well. You too, Granny. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate you. It was really good to see you. We missed you. It's been a while. But we're getting there. We're on our way. It was weird. A couple days ago, I uploaded that last live stream when it started the fire, and another one before that. Well, come to find out, looking at the YouTube career dashboard, it said the last 3 videos were uncivil for content. So then follow a different link back to YouTube. Click on that video. Guess what? There'll be a 30-minute skippable ad playing at the beginning of our video after it says little or no. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep rolling it like that, and they're going to keep your stuff. You're going to get nothing. Wow. I might have to eat that one too. We've been in the cover forever. I was kind of hoping they would come out with a Cocoa Crisp one. I think it would be off the chain. But they'd be like, you'd be able to take shortcuts. They just use chocolate ice cream all the time. Was it gonna be like mushy or fake crunchy? Oh guys, I'm getting really tired. I really enjoyed everybody that came out, and thanks so much for joining us. I'll try to be a little more alert and conscious of what's going on here next go around, but for now, hasta la vista, sayonara, buenas noches, all that good stuff. To you, much love, much care, and don't forget the hashtag create not hate and all it stands for. Peace easy, everybody. Catch you later. Bye bye.